Okay, here's another example. Depending on your calculator, what operating system you have, I'm going to show another way how we can enter a matrix into our calculator. And so again, we've got this simple system of equations here, two variable x and y. Notice our x's first column, y's in the second. Translate that into our augmented matrix. So here's our x's in this first column, our y's in the second column, and then the third column is our solutions, of course. We don't have the bar there like we saw in the previous slides for augmented matrix when we go put this in a calculator, so don't worry about that, not a big deal. So we're going to go put this in our calculator and let our calculator do elimination for us. And so let me walk you through how to do that. So first step is to go to our matrix menu. It's right here above the x to the -1 button. That's a reciprocal button. So we use our second function and then push matrix. And we're going to go over to math. We want to find rref. There's different ways to do this. rref is my favorite. And so I'm going to push up, and that'll actually get me there a little bit quicker. And put enter. So back on my screen now, it says rref. Now we need to tell it the matrix. So my other video, if you saw that one, I showed a shortcut. Depending on your calculator, you may be able to do that. But I'm going to show you now another way how to put a matrix in if you don't have that shortcut option. So we need to go back into our matrix menu. And over here, it's listing all of these matrices. It's got a bunch of pre-built. There's nothing in them right now, but we're going to go put one. So we're going to use matrix 1, which is matrix A. And let's just go over to edit. And we're going to push enter. So now it's going to come up and it's going to say, well, how big do you want this matrix to be? Well, we want it to be a 2 by 3 matrix. So 2 rows and 3 columns. Because again, we've got 2 rows and 3 columns. So that's how the order of a matrix is described. Now we'll enter in these coefficients. So 4, and if you just push enter, it'll take you over to the next one. 3, enter, 3, enter, 3, just going across here. Just be careful to put all these numbers in correctly. And 13. Okay, so we've entered all of those in. Now I'm going to quit this menu, so I'm back where I was. And I'm going to go back to my matrix menu. And now I'm going to select matrix A. Just push enter. So it says rref of matrix A, and now we're going to push enter. There, it has reduced it for us. These numbers out here are kind of ugly, so I'm going to change them to fractions, or rather I'm going to let my calculator do it for me. So push math, and the number 1 will change a decimal to a fraction. Just push enter. And there it goes. So there's our solution. So it reduced it for us. So remember, here's our x, y, and our solution. X, y, and solution. So this means basically x plus 0y, so just x, equals -6/35. 0x plus y equals 43/35. So in other words, our x is -6/35 and our y is 43/35. Pretty awesome. So the calculator's a great tool for this. We're going to try some bigger systems here in the coming slides.